Hey guys, I went down to OJ's. I picked up a bunch of world coins. Pretty sure this goes back about 2 weeks now. It's got 11 Kookaburras to start with, 2001 with a low mintage, 169,000. Beautiful coin. She's got a little bit of toning around the rim. Probably came out of a book at some point. From what I understand, this is one of the rarer years because of the low mintage. 169,000 is pretty low for these. Normally, I think they max out at about 500,000 mintage. I've heard rumors of triple digits, but try and get that. We'll see what happens. Overall, just a beautiful coin. These Kookaburras are really well made. You can see like that proof mirror finish around the edges. Next up, 2014, again, 500,000 mintage. Never really got into the Kookaburras, but when I saw this group, I said, you know what? I'm going to try it. I love these things. They're beautiful, but they always were very expensive. I got a pretty good deal on these because I bought them as a big group. So the price wasn't too bad. Next up, I had a 2014 here. This is one of my favorites, actually. It's got the mountains in the background. A little bit of toning on the edge. Like I said, most of these came out of a book, it looks like. I did briefly consider dipping them, but being that I'm going to sell these, probably not a good idea. 2017 mintage was only 406,000. This is actually one of my favorites as well. It's the two Kookaburra's mother and baby appearance, standing on a fence like a wooden plank fence. I don't know, does that edge toning bother you guys? Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, next up, the 2018 mintage was only 243,000. This one has the outstretched wings and a flight, it looks like. Pretty standard obverse with the queen, $1 Australian, as they all are. Next up, we got a 2019. Mintage was only 219,000 this year, but I think maybe that had something to do with the high spot price. At the time, spot I think was over $30, which seems low now, but silver had a pretty sharp run up in the price at that point, so maybe that had an effect. All right, next up is the 2020. The 2020 is the 30th anniversary of the Kookaburra series. 375,000 mintage, so that started ramping up a bit more. If you recall, spot had a pretty big crash in March of 2020. I wonder what else happened in March of 2020. I don't know. Let me think about that for a second. Nothing really comes to mind. I don't know. Do you guys remember anything from March of 2020? Next up, we've got the 2022, and that went up to a full mintage of 500,000. This one is a Kookaburra standing on the edge of what looks like a bird bath, I guess. Got the same obverse with the queen on the front side. $1 value as normal. Next up, we got the 2023, and this one has a full 500,000 mintage. Two birds on this one. I don't know, this one is just kind of basic to me, doesn't really do much for me. I don't know, jury's still out on this one. It's kind of boring if you ask me. But hey, you really didn't ask me, did you? All right, we roll it over. We look at the front side, same as every other year. Nothing changes. Beautiful coin, though. These are all in, like I said, they're all in great shape. They got a little bit of edge toning, but they're in great shape. Next up, the 2024. Again, they had the full 500,000 mintage, so these things are going strong after like 34 years. This would be the 34th one, right? 30? Yeah, 34. But that's kind of, Chuck on the back. Excuse me, King Charles on the back. A lot of people don't like him for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, last but not least, this is the 2025 version. It has a privy on the bottom there. It's a Kookaburra privy. It's a 35th anniversary coin. Charles on the back. Well, I guess technically you could say Charles on the front. All right, so next up, I'm going to bring you swans. I'm going to bring you some emus. That'll all be in the part 2 of this video, and that'll be part 2 of 3. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Average Joe out.